Good morning. Today we will learn about or we will take the training of sales module. In that I will show you one by one. Now I will show you first sales item master and its fundamental. Of course we will cover customer master later on. Okay, so let's move with sales item master. Okay, now first of all we have to understand the difference between item master and sales item master. So for example, I am giving you one example. An XYZ company is purchasing raw material like wood, and after purchasing the wood as raw material, the company is going to process and make it from good to its finished product as a chair. And after making or producing the chair, it will send to sell in the market. So basically concept is that chair is its sales item. So here you will understand that raw material was good, and after processing on the good, company had made chair, and that company has put in sell. So that is considered as a sales item master. So difference is uh, in this way we can bifurcate what is item master and what is sales item master. Sales item master means only those items for which we are selling. Okay, so click on new. Now sales item code. So here also the fundamental will remain the same as I just explained you, that when my raw material will come into the manufacturing plant, so its code will be xyz, and after processing for its on the raw material, company will make abc product, so and selling it. So sales item code will be abc. Okay, so let's take a code as tbch TBCH, table and chair. Okay. Now sales item name. So let's consider table. Now base item. So base item would be what will be my base item? Okay, here wood is not taken. So let's take another example. Like suppose company is purchasing raw oil, and after processing it will make as a petrol. So sales item code will be pet pet 12. Okay, petrol. My sales item name will be petrol. Now base item code, it means oil was my base item. Here you can put HSN number of petrol or oil product. Okay. Now this will uh, now in below column price list, sales item type. So whether it is my product, spare or service, it might happens that raw material my product will change or remain the same, so it will be my product. If I have a model name, then we can put it. Category we have to, if we want to define, then we can define. Okay, like it's chemical. Okay, now sales detail description. Suppose you want to mention any sales item detail, you can mention it. Now again, sales unit of measurement. So when my sometimes it happens in the manufacturing industry that raw material came in liter. However, After processing it, the different product will be made and its unit of measurement will be changed accordingly. So suppose I am just giving a rough example. Wood is a raw material. Company is purchasing it in a kg, and after making process on wood, it will make a chair or table and it will be sold as a numbers. Okay, so this way, this is the meaning of sales UOM. Here, when you are putting sales stock quantity, so that is our raw material stock. So it will consider automatically as a liter. And now sales unit of measurement quantity 1. And now here we have to select as whatever our finished good unit of measurement, okay, like numbers. Okay, now price list. Suppose you have decided INR and it is fixed rate, for example 500. So company will take this price as a sales for a sell item. Okay, here again you can apply percentage a discount. If you don't, then system will calculate 0. Okay, if you want to enter any description, item property. Okay, now here different flags are given. It means item property entry is compulsory in sales quotation or order. Means suppose if you select here, click on here, then while user will making sales quotation or sales order for this particular item, he or she has to compulsorily enter in item property entry. Like I will show you sales quotation. I'm just giving an example here. When so now let's go to n cells unit of measurement. Here I have already explained you item property, spare items, technical specifications, milestones, attachments what we have. Then we have to click as a new, so save. So system will save this item. Okay, now suppose you will search, then my item sales item is prepared, generated. Now sales executive master. Sales executive master, it means whatever the person in a sales executive in an organization, that executive data we have to capture. So sales code, suppose here you can insert S003. Okay, name Ramesh Trivedi, sales executive. Branch code will remain same. Okay, mobile number like whatever he has. Okay, its email id ramesh.t@gmail.com. Okay, click on save. then this then this detail will be saved. Okay, now sales branch master. So now, what is branch master? Sales branch master will is every unit has a different sales branch. It might be happens that every unit will have a different sales. Production branch is different, and for example, let's so here simple, anyone wants to enter the data of sales branch, he or she can enter by entering generating code, name, address, city, state, country, and all the required any other details will be captured. Its phone number, so sales branch email, its head of department name, head of department designation, head of department email, and its personal mobile number. Okay, now sales general master. So what is sales general master? Sales general master means if we have to add or edit any customer group, so it will be added from here. Add new, then you can enter and save it and create a new customer group. Okay, then industry, sales customer segment, sales region, sales product category, source of inquiry, quotation category. Okay, likewise, if user want to add, then he can add from here. This is general master. So it is important, suppose any new entry, I mean new region will be added. Now let's take a look at customer master. So here, cells in a cells module, master, customer master. So now, customer master is a record of customer what with whom we are dealing with. So you please click on new one. Decide any code D001, customer name, Delhi Roadways Group. What suppose uh, let's take Goyal Engineers Limited, its group, machines manufacturer. It's a customer. What is the customer about? Like manufacturer, agent, or his service provider. Let's take a manufacturer, and its group is machine manufacturer. Now here, suppose you want to add new group, so here from here also you can add a new group and click on save. So let's take a machine manufacturer. Now this feature allow multi-currency. So suppose a customer is dealing with outside India, so and selling his item. So system will allow to book a sales order against this customer. Now ledger balance. Let's take customer is INR, sales segment will be north. Okay, now customer at general information. So let's take Surat, country India, Gujarat, city Surat, pin code number what we have. Likewise, phone number, email address, website, industry. So manufacturing industry. Okay, because he is from manufacturer. Customer segment will be as per the data, that is potential, whether it is corporate group, manufacturer, sales region. Okay, what is its main sales executive? Okay, source of business association. If customer registered with GST, then put here GST number. Registration date and registration status. Okay, now contact person. So who will be the main contact person for this customer? Goyal Engineers Limited. So let's take Rakesh Goyal. Its designation will be suppose managing director. Okay, let's take email rakesh.goyal at the rate goyalengineers.com, his mobile number, and click on save and its department. And specific terms and conditions for their particular customer, statutory details, if any, header and footer, accounts. So, basically, accounts is whether this customer has a sundry, what linked with which account. Then we need to enter customer bank detail. Here, bank details will be customers bank details. Okay, remark, customers bill to ship to. Okay, and attachments, and save it. So once you save, new customer will be created. You can see Goyal Engineers has been created. Now customer wise price list master. So every company has many customers, okay, any manufacturing industry, but as per the relation between the customer, a company has decided or done as an, I can say, agreement that for particular customer. So let's take an example. uh, For example, there is a one customer, Kalp Group, and company is regularly selling item like wood to Kalp Group, and so company will decide one basic, rate, fixed rate, that let's say company will receive regular order for a, every week or every twice a week, that it will ask the 100 kgs of wood they have to provide to the customer. So company and customer, manufacturing company and customer will decide a fixed price. Okay, and whether you have to give discount or not, then it's as per the terms and conditions you can give it. So what system will do, this is the benefit of the system. What system will do, whenever you enter this customer in sales order, and for this particular item, system will automatically calculate 10% discount and take this rate only. Okay, so this is a one kind of save time of a user. Now cells, let's take I mean I can save it. Okay, data is saved. Now cells price revision master. So what is sales price revision master? Suppose after a certain period of time, there is a I have a deal with customer that I will provide you the this material as so and so price. But after some time or like 2 or 3 years, the some market situations has changed, and now the raw material part or whatever service we are going to provide to the customer is going to change. Okay, so now here you have three different selection: sales category wise, customer wise, specific item wise. Okay, so suppose apply price list master and apply custom master. So let's take a customer wise. So suppose here you have a customer. Okay, I will select another customer. Its current currency will be in INR and change type. So value. So up to how many value you want to change. System will deduct to decrease value, enter value negative. Now system will increase the value. Okay. So this will be effect in sales price. So by this way, sales revision master, price revision master have this functionality. Sales revision done successfully.